Get ready for an action-packed sequel that's about to knock your socks off. Ilya Naishuller's Roadhouse 2 is beefing up its cast with some serious muscle. Amazon MGM Studios is pulling no punches with this one, adding a roster of real-life fighting champions to the already stellar ensemble. The film has just recruited 6 professional fighters to join the mayhem, according to Deadline. Say hello to Rico Verhoeven, Michael Chandler, Michael Venom Page, Dustin Poirier, Stephen Thompson, and Tyron Woodley, who will undoubtedly bring their A-game to the big screen. And let's not forget the returning Hieron, a former world champion mixed martial artist turned actor, reprising his role as the hard-hitting UFC fighter Jax Jetway Harris. But here's where it gets interesting. While we're still in the dark about the plot, we know Jake Gyllenhaal is back as the bouncer with a past, Elwood Dalton. The production has been jet-setting across the globe, filming in locations like the UK, Malta, and Savannah, Georgia, which promises some visually stunning backdrops. Ilya Naishuller, the director, has an impressive resume, starting from music videos to feature films. His debut, Hardcore Henry, was a first-person action extravaganza, followed by Nobody, which showcased Bob Odenkirk's action chops and heads of state. Roadhouse 2 will mark his 4th feature, and it's shaping up to be a knockout. The cast doesn't stop impressing with the additions of Layla George, Aldis Hodge, and Dave Bautista. With producers Charles Roven and Alex Gartner from Atlas Entertainment and Jake Gyllenhaal and Josh McLaughlin from 9 Stories Productions, this film is a powerhouse collaboration. Now let's talk about these fighting sensations. Verhoeven, the 13-time Glory heavyweight world champion, aka the King of Kickboxing, has already made a name for himself in films like Den of Thieves, Pantera, and Kickboxer Retaliation. Michael Chandler, an MMA powerhouse, boasts multiple Fight of the Night awards and is a UFC title contender. Michael Page, a British MMA star and former kickboxing champ, brings his Bellator fame to the UFC. Dustin Poirier, a former UFC lightweight champ, and Stephen Thompson, a current UFC welterweight contender and former kickboxing world champion, add to the star-studded martial arts lineup. And let's not forget the legendary Tyron Woodley, a 5-time UFC welterweight champion who's also made a name for himself in boxing and entertainment. Plus, Hieron, a veteran of various MMA organizations, brings his experience to the screen. With such an impressive cast of fighters turned actors, Roadhouse 2 is sure to deliver some jaw-dropping fight scenes. But will it live up to the hype? Are you excited to see these real-life champions in action? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get ready for some cinematic combat.